Joshua's in town. He's posting IG, everything going on.
He'll be there tomorrow.
Heavyweight champ of the world.
That's the one.
He just made
unified heavyweight champion.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, let's not forget that.
He made
number one heavyweight in the world with a Ring magazine.
He made it a point to say, where did this lineal champion stuff come out
it's
and everything?
Bullshit. I mean, when's the lineal champ? I mean, Lennox Lewis was the lineal heavyweight champ and he retired. So what happens then? You just pick it up from there?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all a load of bullshit. It's the
very
WBC,
ambiguous.
WBA, IBF, and WBO. And IBO if you want to include that. But anyway, Joshua has 4 of those belts. Deontay Wilder has 1. So all we need to do is win the last one.
He was talking to Max Kellerman. He made the point to say that he has the date secured.
We've always had the date secured.
Okay.
But it's just down to Wilder. You can't accuse us of running and then accuse us of begging. Like, which one is it?
Okay.
Are we scared or are we begging?
All right.
I don't know. So we want the fight. We can't do any more than try. It's all really down to Deontay Wilder. If Deontay Wilder wants to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, he'll fight Joshua. If he doesn't care for that, he won't fight him. But he has always said, one face, one man, one king, blah, 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 blah. So what was he doing? Lying or? I'm just confused. A lot of contradictions. He's running, he's begging. You don't want to be the one king in the division. But you can't ignore him. That's what he's trying to do at the moment.
Okay.
Trying to pretend he doesn't exist.
Okay.
So when you try and pretend that someone doesn't exist, generally that means you don't want nothing to do with them.
Do you think that Joshua now sees a chink in the proverbial armor of Wilder?
Taint's always been there. He hardly wins a round, ever. Like, even against Gerald Washington, he was losing every round.
Okay.
Like against people like Molina and Spilka, these were fights that were close.
Okay.
Come on. Let's get real here. Fury schooled him.
Okay.
But he did have 2 knockdowns. And he can punch very hard, by the way.
Yes.
But, what you got to understand is Joshua against Wilder is one of the most brutal fights you will ever see. It's 2 guys who punch very hard, 2 heavyweights who punch very hard with great speed, with no fear. And maybe you don't want one of those fights. They're not the kind of fights. Those fights can change you.
Is it really just a matter of who lands first, or how do you see that? Is it more of a chess match, or is it just...
No, it's no chess match.
No chess match.
Joshua will outbox him, then knock him out.
Outbox him and knock him out.
All day long. But he's dangerous. And he can knock Joshua out.
We all know,
knock anybody out.
We all know the old saying, styles make fights. Fury, with his elusiveness.
Yeah, tough fight.
Is that a tougher fight than Deontay Wilder, in your opinion?
Technically tougher, not as dangerous.
Technically tougher, not as dangerous.
Yeah.
We spoke briefly yesterday about Tevin Farmer and Gervonta Davis. That fight has been brewing for so long. The back and forth, the online. Leonard Ellerbe already told me.
Leonard Ellerbe said it won't happen.
Yeah, said it won't happen on DAZN. The Mayweather Promotions won't work with DAZN. Why is Golden Boy willing to work with you?
I'm willing to work with everyone. Listen, if Leonard Ellerbe wants to deprive a fighter of that kind of money, that's up to him. So make us an offer. But I guarantee you, it won't be anywhere near as much as I'll pay for that fight. They're called the money team, right?
Yeah. Sounds about right. The other super fight there is Lomachenko and Tank. There's the triangle theories. They both have a common opponent now. I don't like to make much of triangle theories. What do you think about it, though?
I've never heard about a triangle theory.
Triangle theory. I fight this guy, I knock him out.
I don't think any of those fights will happen because for as long as Leonard Ellerbe and people like that have the mentality that we won't let our fighters make massive money on other platforms with other promoters, what's the point of even talking about it?
Last question, Danny Jacobs, the future. Obviously, he called out Canelo. He says he stops him in 8. Where's he going? He says he's a free agent.
No, yeah, he's with us, but he's a free agent in terms of his network.
In terms of network,
yeah,
exactly.
So, listen, at the end of the day, he wants the Canelo fight. He knows what he's got to do. He knows where that's got to be. I'm seeing him now. He's going to do some media now, and we'll see if Canelo turns back to 160. It's the obvious fight for Cinco de Mayo.
Eddie, appreciate your time.
Right,
thank you.
Cheers.